All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all the praise and the glory and honors to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rachah Kodash. Why double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone. They rule well and they teach well through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Wa Shalom, all Barakim to the elect, beginning with the 144,000, which is scattered abroad and in place, in time, for the same. Pretty much, man. It's gonna be real quick. Just something that was on my spirit, and that I wanted to touch on, and that's pretty much, man. Entering into this ministry, entering into the brotherhood. It's gonna be times it's gonna be a council held against you. All right. Hey, gonna be times you might get cursed out, rebuked, admonished by the brothers, the elders, right? And mainly, those that are over you, might get rebuked. All right. And when you first come into, the fold, it's something that you're not used to, You might get offended, feel some type of way. Hey, but the more you grow into this thing, grow in the spirit, you understand that first of all, they're speaking through the spirit. Hey, you might get in trouble for something that you shouldn't get in trouble. You shouldn't be getting rebuked for. All right. But the Lord see things that the elders or the heads of the camps may not see. And the Lord can get you back, recompense for that, whatever it may be. And to be honest, I'd rather take that than greater judgment. All right, because we all get judged. Even the elect receive judgments for that, shortcomings, man. All right, so I would rather take that. All right, you be sitting there and be like, damn, I ain't even do nothing, And the elder got the elder, rebuking you or cussing you out, or a brother over you cussing you out, But understand that could be the Lord, getting you back for what you did do. All right, that wasn't seen by men, And what I really want to touch on is that a lot of times, the Lord, He'll you'll be held in a council. All right, you'll be held in a council. All right, just to Salaki. Yeah, you'll be held in the council. Salaki, let me park this car real quick. Plantation. But yeah, there be times that you would be called, it'd be a council against you, and you might be admonished, be given spiritual advice, right? In that council, and you might think like, damn, well, and this is the attitude, the mindset we shouldn't have. All right, an elder might get on to you about something. All right, and or a brother or whatever. You be like, well, damn, shit, you ain't doing it, or we shouldn't say that. We shouldn't bring that up, or like, well, because in the scripture say rebuke not an elder. But we shouldn't bring that up, but like, because we're not, even the elders or the heads of the camps are not perfect. All right. But when we get admonished and being given spiritual advice to do whatever, to get on a particular task or a habit, spiritual habit, whatever it may be. All right, you might think to yourself, well, damn, he not doing it, and the spirit just got on me to to realize that could be okay, that elder or that brother may not have done it. All right, but that shouldn't be the mindset that you should have. We should have the mindset of, okay, the Lord may be bringing this up just for you to fulfill that. We can't worry about what the next man is not doing, or what this brother is not doing, or what this brother is doing. All right, especially if you're an elder. All right, the spirit deals with the elders. Let the spirit deal with that. All right. If they're not doing it and they supposed to, let the spirit deal with that. We shouldn't have that mindset of, well, shit, man, he ain't doing it, man. Why should I? You know what I'm saying? No, we should be thinking like, okay, the Lord is speaking this through the elder or the brother to because he really wants you to focus on whatever advice is giving you. Because look, the Lord might be wanting that elder or that brother that's giving you that advice to focus on something else. And but the Lord wants you to focus on it, and that can be, for an example, I'm gonna give an example. The brothers might, speak about giving tithe, might bring up in the council, hey, you need to you should be giving your tithes, paying your tithes. All right. Well, I'm not gonna use that example. It's many examples, and I ain't got that much time. But whatever that it may be, the Lord just might want you to. He bring that out so you can focus on that. All right, don't worry about what the next man is doing and what he's not doing. The Lord is bringing that out, through that brother or that elder, so that you can focus on that. The brother might not be doing, may not be putting his focus so much in whatever he's telling you to do. That's not the mindset we should have. We should be like, okay, well, take it as, hey, the Lord want me to really focus on this. The Lord might have him focusing on something else. All right? Because it's one day at a time in this thing, man. All right? It's like the scriptures say, the race is not given to the swift. So, we don't really want to be juggling in this thing of ours, man. All right? You handle one thing after another. All right? So, yeah, man, I just wanted to bring that out. Like I said, it's going to be super, super quick. Hello, when it's edifying. Till next time I say shalom.